This is Scratch Your Own Itch, the one show that delivers the conversations that we're afraid to share, but need to. This show is all about creating a life worth living. I'm Logan Tyler Nelson, and I'm your host. So, you're going to hear conversations with creators and entrepreneurs talk about what they do, their current and past traumas, how they became who they are, and what they are truly curious about. This is the show where we talk about the things we think about a lot, but need to talk about more. Please take note that this show is not a substitute for actually creating a life worth living, because this show will stir your beliefs, make you question what it means to create a life worth living. So my promise to you is to always give you one question to answer for yourself today, to start turning your dreams into a reality. Hey guys, so this is an episode that's going to be just for you. You know that person inside you, that other person that you think that you gotta listen to, the person that says you gotta do this and do that and do this and do that before you can do this. Yeah, that person. Yeah. I just wanted to ask you, how has that been going for you? Because personally, it sucks. When I keep having to think I have to do this, I have to first make this amount of money before I can actually do this, or I have to first get this done before I can actually do that. Get it done right away. I used to be totally transparent with you, I used to hate eating the frog in the morning, like hate it to death. I used to think that's so stupid. Why would I eat a frog? They taste like crap. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the one and only Eat Your Frog by Mr. I think it's, who talks about it? Heck, I don't know. Maybe you can help me with this when you're listening. You can probably say out loud to yourself, oh, I know who he's talking about. Eat the Frog. Yeah, that guy. Whatever. Anyways, I think it's so important to just literally do the thing that is bothering you, like that itch, this show called Scratch Your Own Itch. Get that itch out of the way. If it's working out, get that workout in right away. If it's doing something creative, like making a little 5-minute morning blog list of what you'd like to do that. If it's waking up and sending a few texts to loved ones and saying, hey, I love you, I was just thinking about you, do that. Out of all those things, I know sometimes we get goofed up and we go, oh, there's so many things to do. I don't know what the most important thing is. And that's why it's really important to be, even if you don't own your own business, but you'd like to run your life like an entrepreneur, be the employee during the day, and at night, that's where you win the day for the next day. And I used to be totally against this because I was like, this is stupid. Why would I want to be an employee at night during the day and then be a freaking owner of a business at night? Well, it makes total sense because during the day you have energy where you're not thinking as much. So you don't want to make too many decisions during the day to use up your decision inventory. So during your nighttime, when you kind of get rest, just take, I promise you, just 5 minutes. Set the timer in your freaking phone. I know how hard it is to follow plans because we're human and sometimes we like to diverge, but it helps to just take 5 minutes. Put it on paper. I'm telling you it works. Put it on paper, and then the next day when you wake up, you're not thinking, I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that. No, you'll be able to wake up and snap right into that thing that you want to get done right away. So just go for it, I think really it does help, like 100%, to do this thing and know there's some sort of reward at the end, because you know that you're gonna eat the frog and it's gonna taste like crap. That's why he calls it eat the frog. And I think it's so important. I know for a fact it is so important when you get into the habit of doing this, giving yourself those mini wins throughout the day. It amplifies your energy levels, and it gives you more of a return of investment of going, heck yes, like I did this thing when I didn't really want to. And it just proves you that you can do things when you're not really always wanting to do them. And so it also proves to you that there is no getting ready all the time. Sometimes it's kind of like any parent will tell you, no one's prepared to be a parent. You just kind of step up to the plate and you do it. So this is my mini-sode for the day. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button and don't miss another episode. Share this, because it just takes a click of the button to share this. And if you're an author, a speaker, a small business owner seeking to get on a podcast, like you're like, I want to get on a podcast and not get on the right shows. I also don't have enough time to really get myself on a new podcast. I would love to help you out. So please check out Interviews on Demand, and I'll put that in the show notes so you can check that out. All right, and you guys have a great, great, great day. It is Saturday here, so have a great weekend. Depending on when you're listening to this, have a great week, or just don't ever forget, you matter and you are enough.